Hey guys, welcome. My name's Colin Wood. I love sports, and anybody knows how hard it is to start from grassroots to actually achieve your goal to become a professional. No matter what sport you're in, it's always those first steps that are the hardest. In life, it comes with a price, and most coaches or most facilities now are costing an arm and a leg, pardon the pun. And the unfortunate thing is, with adaptive sports, now you'll see something which encourages a greater of those adaptive to actually do more. Now, I've invented what is called the Inteus Project, which basically showed all sports, even dancing, could be done in one motion. That's from wheelchair and able-bodied stand-up activity. Both mental and physical capacity could work well together in order to actually encourage someone like you to actually play sport or even dance or even just do fitness. With the Inteus Project, the mat was the key thing because we are dealing with both mental and physical capacity. But we're always there as coaches to build up confidence so that we don't embarrass you, but also build up that confidence to make you a better person. That's the whole point of being a coach. So, how do you encourage people to understand that they can do more? And that's where the Inteus Project had to be a free pathway. Most people say that there's nothing but a choice, no choices out there, I should say. And I totally agree. And it does come with a money orientated to actually help you to go further, especially now that people can't afford it, and especially with what we're seeing with a lot of communities failing to come together. Then I hope you understand that in order for you to now have a choice, something had to be free, and that's where the Inteus Project comes in. How do we encourage you? Well, let's start with the stand-up. With this, I hope you understand that we can we can actually build up both prevention and rehabilitation. Prevention, both actually getting the guys to work with their physical capacity as well as their mental capacity, but also rehabilitation, because now look at adaptive. We are meant to be actually now looking at them as adaptive to create or try to get them as back to where they are or was in reality as an able-bodied person. So prevention, mental health and physical health is key to any coach. Also for that, with rehabilitation, which again comes down to mental and physical health. We're dealing with a lot there to encourage those guys. Now you build that up with also abuse in so many different ways that some people are running away to try to change themselves for a bigger example, especially with what we know is happening on the streets of this fine country that we call Great Britain. So in order to give that choice, then I hope that you can understand with that free access that now with great things comes the ability that you can actually do one motion, basic motion. So rehabilitation as well as mental and physical rehabilitation as well as preparation. We can actually prevent them from embarrassing themselves to build them up on this one basic thing. Because from there, we can then do great things like boxing, to then tennis, to basketball, to football, back to rugby, back to boxing. Now with those actual fundamentals, guys, means that you can have a choice. And if a person can give you that choice, then you can actually help to create a wonderful future for yourself. A human has the greatest ability to do great things. And I hope that by those methods I've shown you, inspires you not only that you can train at home in that basic movement, but then start putting that complex into your brain and then closing your eyes off, forgetting everything, and concentrate on you for the first time in your life. You'll understand what I mean when you blindfold yourself off and you just, for the first time, you are concentrating on yourself. So I hope you can understand what the Inteus Project is all about, because we can do that with wheelchair base as well. And over time, we will be releasing info, and I hope you can contact to become a part of something that's very much needed to give our society, especially in Great Britain, especially worldwide, a freedom of choice. If we can encourage them by what you see to do great things